Okay, the awful quality will have to do because I'm like so paranoid that I'm not focused. And then if you do it like the other way, it zooms in on your face quite a lot, and I don't need that close up. All right. Hi, Courtney. Oh God, I hate myself. Okay, so it's taken me so long to do this video, and the reason is because I know it's gonna be embarrassing. All my videos are really embarrassing, no matter if I did them like today or 3 years ago. I cringe and want to die. So I've been putting it off so hard, but I decided I have to do this video because I really miss you. It's so hard to stay in touch when you live all in Maryland and I live in Sweden. And we don't, I mean, of course we FaceTime, but there's not enough time in the day for us to FaceTime because we talk a lot. And so videos is such a great way for us to keep in touch and just kind of share our lives. So we both did a huge major life change recently, and I'm not talking about moving countries because we do that like every day. I'm talking about we both turned vegan, and you have some experience in it. You've been a vegetarian for way longer than I have. You have your brother, and you're just like way more into it and experienced than I am. I'm a vegan newbie, and I figured maybe someone else who watches this video is also a vegan newbie. I thought I'd share some tips and tricks of what you need to know as a new vegan. And I've been a vegan for 2 weeks, so clearly I'm an expert. No, but seriously, this is just what I've like realized during these 2 weeks. So I may be completely off and wrong. So I finally kind of got my situation a little bit cleared. So let's start this. So here are my tips. Tip number 1. Tip number 1 is definitely to get informed. There's a lot of hate associated with veganism. I don't know why, because it's a perfect thing to be. But there's a lot of hate, and so there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna ask a lot of stupid questions, and some good questions. And just the most important thing is just be informed. Have an answer for all of those questions. A huge thing right now, Cowspiracy just came out on Netflix. That's right, it's on Netflix, so everyone has it. There's no excuse not to watch it. So anyone that you think would be more interested in the environment aspect of veganism, make them watch that movie, because it also raises a lot of rage in a lot of people. So get informed, gain knowledge about what you're doing to your life, because veganism is a lot about conscious eating. You want to know what you're putting into your body. So read about all the ingredients that you should avoid, read about all the supplements and vitamins that you should take and you should get into your body, and nutrients and all that crap. You will never ever have too little protein when you're vegan, so don't worry about that part. But yeah, to be informed so you have answers for people. And I'm definitely gonna make a video about stupid things people say to you and what you can answer to them. So stay tuned for that. Tip number 2 is stay calm. When you first become a vegan, I think a lot of people do this, you become really angry, and I was so furious at society for making it a norm to eat meat, for people killing all the animals, for teachers not educating us about this, for nutrition to be so skewed and have such a weird point of view on it. So I was just really angry, and not gonna lie, no one likes an angry vegan, and I think that's why veganism gets such like hate, because people are really passionate about it and they're upset at society working the way it works, and so they get really preachy and they talk about it. And I do this still because it's only been 2 weeks, but I definitely did this the first 2 weeks. People listen best if you're just calm, if you answer their questions with knowledge and professionalism in some way. Like, people are gonna respond the same way that you treat them. So that's my tip. Tip number 3, get creative. Go wild in the kitchen and look up recipes. I mean, you really just want to go crazy, because you don't want to be tired and hungry all the time, because that's just going to prove all those haters right. So I love cooking, but even if you don't, I think you can get into cooking as a vegan. I mean, you can be super lazy and eat all the fast stuff and the unhealthy stuff. You can do that as a vegan, no problem. But it's really fun to challenge yourself and kind of force yourself to eat healthy and just cook. Just try yourself, like try your way forward. Is that a thing? Anyways, just try a couple things, see what you like. You'll definitely find something. Number 4 is don't be drastic. And I definitely did this because I saw all these documentaries, which, by the way, I'll link everything below. I just went straight from, well, being a vegetarian to vegan, but it just, I kind of like cut everything out. I was like, I told myself, I'm like only gonna cut out milk, cheese, like the direct sources, and I'm not gonna really worry about the ingredient stuff because that's really hard. But of course I did, because once you start like feeling the changes, you really don't want to do that to your body. You don't want to like, if you look on like vegan pages and forums and stuff, people are really, you know, passionate about it, and they don't want to use any animal products. They don't want to use shampoos or makeup, and you realize how much has animal products in it. It's literally everything, like toothpaste. I have had to find new toothpaste. So start slow, because you're gonna get really scared off. I got super scared off one day. I was like, I can't possibly be a vegan because I can't stay away from all these things. Just do it gradually. Start slow. With time, I think you'll pick up more and more things. But don't push yourself too hard, because I think some effort is better than no effort. So if you're trying a little bit, even if you're a meat eater, and you cut down your consumption to vegetarian Mondays, whatever it's called, I think that's good. I don't get why that gets hate. I think any effort is good. Leads me to number 5. It's okay to cheat. I'm sure you've heard it before, but no vegan is perfect. Whether it's by mistake or on purpose, you're gonna get some animal product in you. On my first week, I bought these like chocolate fluff balls, and they were like milk free and egg free, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. And then they had like some kind of milk protein in that. So just don't worry that much. Like I said, some effort is better than no effort. I just think that we really need to be more positive and accepting of all kinds of vegans. And I know a lot of people are like, you can't call yourself a vegan unless you do this and this and this. But I really, maybe, okay, I don't know. Maybe you're more like, you have a more vegan diet, then I think that's what it's called. But just chill out a little. Be a little accepting of others. My tip number 7 is know why you became a vegan. Because there's going to be days where it's really hard to remember. I became a vegan for 3 reasons. Ethical, environmental, and health reasons. And I like that I have 3 reasons that I feel very passionate about, because on days where I feel like low, where I'm getting a lot of hate from other people, or people are just being difficult, it's usually other people actually, or you go to a restaurant and there's nothing there for you, it's good to have at least like these 3 reasons that I can like say to myself, like, this is why I don't eat eggs, because of the chickens. Think of the chickens. Just this is why I don't drink milk, because look at the environment right now. And just have reasons. And also, people will ask you why, and if it's a good answer, they'll listen. 8, stay motivated. And you, knowing you're gonna have tough times, stay motivated. Find things that keep your motivation up. Just like working out, you kind of need a little extra boost. You're doing something amazing for yourself, but sometimes it takes a little bit of extra work and effort. So what I do is I follow a bunch of YouTubers. Follow us, for example. And I follow people on Instagram, recipe people, food people, just everyone, like people you look up to, people that share information with you. So those were my tips. I promise you, veganism is like a cause and effect thing. You will almost immediately feel the effects, and everyone's different, so you're gonna feel different things, but I'm pretty sure everyone feels super energized, which I was in shock how energized I was. People were like questioning if I was on some sort of drugs, because I was constantly energetic. I'm already an energetic person, so to be that energetic is just amazing. It feels so good, and you're like really happy and light. I remember I was feeling so full and like heavy when I was eating meat products and even dairy products, and I just feel so light now, and I'm never bloated. Sorry, I can go on and on. I can go on like days about the benefits of veganism, but I'm gonna try to keep it short. I'll get to it. Do whatever you want to do. Veganism, for me, it's about making myself feel the best I can and as happy as I can, and that's why I'm so passionate to inform everyone, because I want everyone to feel the way I feel. So yeah, I will be putting up another video next week, so stay tuned, Courtney. I'm so excited to see your video. I've seen your Snapchat, so I know there's gonna be some fun injuries and stuff, and yeah, I can't wait to hear what you say. Love you. Mwah. Oh, this is such a close-up. Also, I really want to do like a vegan joke of the day. So I don't have one, but let me know if you have one, and that would be great. Love you. By the way, that snoring sound here, that's my French bulldog. He's in the shot.